relatively straightforward mission. There's two things that we're doing. We got a coastal group and a valley group. This is after the fall of the new Syrian government has taken over. They control much of the north part of Syria. The southern part is still open to various groups. One of those groups has pushed into Beirut, down the valley and along the coast. Our goal is to push them back, retake three FOB helicopter supply bases up in the valley. Helicopters, the Apaches will be running out first, taking out, there's mostly infantry and trucks, but the main goal is to get to the FARPs. There's FARP, London, Paris, Dallas. They all just go straight up the valley in a row and just go one by one. Listen for messages. You'll get messages and advisories along the way about troop movements and things to do. The seed and the cap guys, strike guys, that are operating from the land. First thing is to take out the SA-6s. Try to take them out in order, in the order of your waypoints. After that, we will need a precision strike with a laser-guided bomb on the man pads. There are man pads operating in the area, so don't get too low. Even the seed guys. The seed guys are going to take out the SA-6s first, and then we'll call in the precision strikes with the laser-guided bombs. I think I will be doing that from a Humvee, lasing the target and talking you onto the target because I couldn't get the AI to laze the right group. The coast group, kind of the same idea. There are two air bases north along the coast, and I can't remember their names, but they're on your waypoints. You want to go in reverse order on your waypoints. Don't go to the furthest north base. Go to the second base closer to you. Let me look and see what it is. Let's see. Wuja Al Hajar is your first target, coast group, and then Renee Mawad. So it's 7 and 6. At 7, there are silkworm sites. Those will fire on the carrier group if they get too close. So those are your primary targets, but you want to take down the SA-5s and SA-6s at those air bases first, and then take the silkworm sites. After that, there are some white hangar buildings on the northeastern side of the base that they are believed to be operating drones out of. So those are your three targets: the SAM sites, then the silkworm sites, and then the hangar bases. If you clear out Wuja, then you can move up to Renee Mawad. If you get north up along Renee Mawad, you'll notice that there's a big line that says do not cross this line. The Russians are operating a base and a naval base and an air base out of there. If you cross that line, there will be a Russian response, SA-10s, SA-11s, and their more advanced fighters. They're running cap along that borderline, Su-27s, Su-33s, and MiG-29s. If you don't mess with them, they should not mess with you. If you don't cross that line, they shouldn't bother you. I'm sure later on in the night, someone's going to cross the line, and then they will start attacking you. Any of the older airframes, MiG-25s, MiG-23s are being operated by the rebels. If they are in Beirut's airspace, they're valid targets. Try not to engage anything that you get an R29, like an 29 spike on your RWR. 25s and 23s are fair game. That should be it. Any questions?
Yeah, just one. Mine says coast. Does that mean I'm on land?
You're operating along the coast. You can operate off the carrier, or you can operate out of Ramat David if you want. There is a carrier out there, but if you operate off the carrier, they all have the same waypoints.
Copy.
You put me on strike package. Was that land-based or carrier-based?
Are you under coast, or who was that? Sorry.
It's Fester.
Fester, you're operating out of the valley, so you are operating out of Ramat David.
Ramat David, okay.
Yeah, and I'll need you, Fester, to be to listen for Axeman, who is the JTAC. Who will be me.
So I'm gonna be doing laser bombs.
Yeah, you'll need some laser guided bombs. 3 or 4 should do it. You may have to rearm refuel. Anyone can rearm refuel at Beirut or Rayak if they need to. Those are closer. There should be dynamic spawns everywhere. So as long as it's a blue base, you should be able to dynamic respawn Ramat David, Rayak, or Beirut. The helicopter bases, once we take them over and they turn blue, you should be able to dynamic spawn, rearm, refuel at those bases. Beetle, you will be in the UE, right?
Yep.
Okay, so then you are picking up troops from the FARP that you're taking off from, taking them up to, once it's cleared out, dropping those troops off so that they capture the base. The base is then blue, and then you can rearm, refuel, and pick up another set of troops. Take them to the next FARP.
Cool.
Axeman's on 133. Laser code's going to be 1688. I figured out how to put knee boards for everybody, so there should be a sheet with all the information for the comms and everything in your knee boards. Look for that and let me know if it works. There's also some pictures in there, or there should be some pictures in there showing the target areas.
Yeah, they're good.
Questions on the Apaches. So we are clearing the MSR in front of this convoy, correct?
Yes, correct. You're gonna head up the main service road for a ways, and then head off to the first FARP there.
Okay, so
Your first waypoint, I think, is waypoint 3.
Oh,
Point three?
Yeah,
oh,
FARP London is waypoint 3.
okay, so FARP London. Okay, so the MSR I'm looking for, is that the one that the fob is actually on, or is it the one right here that goes towards Balek?
If it's the one that goes towards Ballet. If you spawn in the convoy, if you go on your F10 menu and spawn that convoy in, that's the one you kind of want to follow.
Okay, so we need to follow it.
You don't have to follow it. It'll do its own thing. It was for, if anybody wanted to play combined arms, they could have, driven it. You don't have to follow it. It'll do its own thing.
Oh well, I'm just trying to figure out whether we like hellfire the road ahead of the convoy, or guns and rockets, and then save the hellfires for the FARPs.
Oh, I see. You should be able to get away with, depending on which, if you uploaded the last one that I uploaded, you should be able to get away with rockets and guns until you get to the FARP.
Okay.
Hey, Crow.
Otherwise, there might be some armor pieces in there that need a hellfire.
Okay.
But I tried to take them out because we didn't have that many people. And
I got a question, Crow. For the fobs, which ones do we go for?
you're
in
just
the
gonna
map?
go in order. You're just gonna go
So
in order. So
everything
should
I
go
see
up,
in green.
London,
Re-
Dallas,
London. Okay.
Paris. Yeah.
Okay,
London
gotcha.
is the first one. Dallas is the second one. Paris is the third one.
I thought the other one, Baalbek.
Baalbek's just the name of a town, which will become important later.
Cool.
And see, that's where I'm lost again. Is this convoy going on this road that goes up to London, or that the road parallel to it that goes through Baalbek?
The convoy is going to go up through Baalbek.
Okay, copy.
You don't have to follow it. There will be things to shoot along that road with the convoy. There's also going to be a convoy coming down that road that's red. So you can follow it for a while and then head off and go to London once you've taken care of all that stuff.
Okay.
Which will, anyway, it'll become more apparent as you go through the mission.
Okay.
Okay, one more thing on the knee board. It says Charlie Group, which is a Coast Group, I guess.
That's you.
It has me. Yeah, it has me at 304 and 133.
Yes, 133 is the main comms for everybody, and then yeah, you guys can do your intercoms. I don't really care what it is, whether it's 304. I'm just trying not to conflict with any of the other things like the tankers or the.
304, 133.
Otang 30 0.000.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on 302 as well.
Is it morning or night?
Morning. It's getting daylight.
This is Fester.
All right.
One last question for you.
Yeah, go for it.
I had some helicopter noise. I couldn't hear you. So the man pads on laser bombing, what waypoints should those mostly be at?
They'll be at each of the FOBs. There'll be ones at London, at Dallas, and at Paris. But
Okay.
start at London.
And you said 4 will be enough, or will I need to keep carry more?
Radio check 30.
4 will
Okay.
be enough.
All right, 10-4. Good to go.
Texas 0 Lima Charlie 30.
Beetle, what are you doing?
Drugs.
Besides drugs, I'm coming back.
Let's try it out.
No, what are you flying the Huey?
Yeah.
Okay.
This base is awesome, by the way.
Yes. These the little
I didn't make that.
I was about to say these little work lights over here are a little close to the
you
rotors.
did. It looks good.
It looks great. They're a little close to the rotors.
Skills.
It
It's a
could have
little
been
tight.
something you made, dude.
It's a little tight.
Is this morning or evening?
Morning. It'll get
Okay.
more light as it goes to bed.
Let's see if I can back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back.
Twerk it.
You want to work it?
Strike 1, check on 133.
So I take it we're good to go.
Yeah, you're good to go and
Get
take
you loud and clear.
Texas, you're going waypoint 3, right?
Correct, and I'm gonna be on laser code. Let's see, R1788.
1788.
Yeah, but I'm not even taking laser hellfires. I'm gonna trade these out for radars.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah, I got
had
1688.
I had hell with the lasers not tracking last time. Oops.
All right, I gotta switch over to 2D. So let me be right back.
Oh, check your gun ammo too. The gun ammo was at 25%.
Yeah, I already changed that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be on SRS. Beetle, when you're green, let me know. Otang, we'll wait for. Are we waiting for? Yeah, we're waiting for Beetle. When I'll be green in a second. Otang, when you're green, let me know, and then Beetle, let me know when you're green, and then we'll activate that convoy.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be
Yeah,
on
it's
SR. Huh?
I just gotta change my SRS button, but it took me about a minute.
No worries.
Okay.
Vermont traffic, strike 1, crossing runway 15. Mic check.
Lima Charlie. Hey, Otang, what is it when you on the keypad for auto range?
You press A.
Okay, I did that, but it still it doesn't change. Does it change on the MPD?
It doesn't.
I don't think
I
it
don't know why.
changes, but it should change where you're looking. Like as you're looking,
Yeah.
your
Okay.
helmet, it should start. Like the range should change.
Yeah, I wouldn't change.
Oh,
where
it says
it's
it-
range.
I see it says it in the helmet now. Thank you, gracias.
Okay, I think I got the guys. I know I got some.
Okay, I got the button set up. I'm ready to go.
Alright,
I'm gonna go with I'm green. And fob. It's a big fob.
You might be outside of it.
Vermont traffic, strike 1, taking runway 15 for departure.
So I gotta go to
Okay,
London.
Okay, I'm on 3-0. Ready to go. Alright, convoy started, Texans lifting. Yeah, I gotta go to London to drop those troops. Vermont traffic, strike 1, clear, back to runway. Okay, copy that, Texas. I see you lifting, all time lifting off. I think this is a convoy right here. Alright. Oh, someone already shoot? I thought something blew up next to me. That was a mistake. Your searchlight is on again. Waypoint 3, correct? Yeah, that's what he said. Copy that. Yeah. Alright, listen. I have waypoint 3 at bearing 206. Copy, but we're gonna figure out which MSR this convoy is going to, and then we're gonna run down that MSR until we get closer. Actually, that's not the convoy. I don't think. Where's the convoy? I see it next to the base. There's 3 vehicles moving around. Is that it? Negative 050 over here. It's going to be 050 from the base. Just head that direction with this this MSR over here to the east of the canal. Copy that 050, Brink. I tell you, Texas, you are to my 1 o'clock. I am behind you about a mile. Copy that. I'm gonna slide in on your 6, just follow you in. I think I got a visual on the convoy at my 7 o'clock. Charlie Beetle between me and you, Texas. Copy. Here's the convoy. I'm going to start flying ahead. I'm going to stay right at MSR. Just for shits and giggles, what's MSR? What does that mean? Main road. Okay. Check on 30, you guys hear me? Roger. There's a vehicle running that MSR right next to me. Oh, the message is really low, I couldn't really hear it. There's the convoy, there's a red convoy entering. somewhere up ahead. I'm gonna move to let's move to the left side of MSR so we don't fly directly over the town. Copy that. Alright, crossing over the road now. In a position just to the left of it. Copy that. I'm gonna haul ass to London. Oh, okay, copy that. Hey, that convoy is shooting at that fixed wing. What?
9 o'clock. Searching.
Our convoy is shooting at that fixed wing that just passed over us. The fixed wing is bearing 37.
Fixed wing. 8 o'clock. Searching.
It's like headed towards the waypoint 3.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Oh, contact, underneath me. To the left of MSR.
Rapier.
10-4.
Searching.
Hey, that fixed wing is circling us. Not much we can do. I'm gonna shoot it.
Fixed wing. 10 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 4 o'clock. Searching. SA-6. 2 o'clock. Searching. Rapier. 7 o'clock. Searching.
Fixed wing cross right in front of me.
SA-6. 9 o'clock.
It got hit, I think. This side is clear. Okay, I was about to say I don't see anything, any more fire.
Fixed wing. 1 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, let's proceed back up. Alright, I'm heading 047.
Fixed wing. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Texas Crowbot, your seed flight is
Roger that,
your seed flight is dealing with a cat, so they're behind and they got shot down.
Rapier. 6 o'clock.
Copy that. Hey Texas, I'm getting a Zoom. It's like 12 o'clock. Alright, let's go into a harbor real quick. Bandit, come back around on Mark 6.
Rotor RPM low.
Copy, eye contact. Rifle. Beetle, there's been tangles right off your nose, in front.
Copy, I'm ready. I got rockets. Rifle. Another good shack. Good shot too, Beetle. Rifle. Wow, good shit. Rifle on SA5. Looks like it's clear on the field. Oh, rifle.
Searching. Fixed wing. 12 o'clock. Searching. Rapier. 12 o'clock. Searching.
Rifle.
Say 6. 6 o'clock. Searching. Rapier. 2 o'clock. Searching. Radar. 7 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing.
There's a bandit right above us.
Guys, up here.
Whistle out, whistle out.
Sorry, that was me, rifle.
Copy.
Shack.
Rapier. 10 o'clock. Searching.
Rifle. That bandit's coming back. Shack.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching. SA6. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Those airplanes should not engage you guys. Helicopters.
RPM low.
Copy.
Rotor RPM low. Fixed wing. 10 o'clock. Searching.
I have no more hellfires.
Copy. I'm gonna try and push and get my eyes on waypoint 3.
Copy that. So you're no longer gonna go down this road?
Negative. Contact left of me, contact left.
Copy that. I see it.
Searching. SA6. 2 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 2 o'clock. Searching. Rapier. 11 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, turn us down.
Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 3 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Searching.
Right side of me. I got a visual, I'm gonna be engaging.
Rapier. 7 o'clock. Searching. Rotor RPM 5.
Good shot.
Still needs a hit. I see bandit on the ground.
Searching. 4 o'clock. Searching.
Clear down.
Good shots.
6 point. 2 o'clock. Searching.
Copy those beetle.
Affirm. Good check for you. Good stuff.
Rotor on being low.
Alright, 9.7 clicks out from waypoint 3. I'm gonna get up to about 5, 6 clicks. I'm gonna go into a hover and get eyes on it.
Copy that. Okay, we got 2 bandits above.
I'm right above you.
That's where I'm at. Hey Tex, you know on your iHads, on the bottom left, how do you change that to the correct waypoint? Like mine is still showing waypoint 1.
Well, that's a good question.
Okay, I'll look it up, but I was wondering if you knew.
Well, I can't remember either.
How do you know how far away you are from your waypoint on your acquisition?
So I just looked down at the CST. Alright, I'm coming to a stop. I'm 5.3 out.
Texas, your cabin seat flight, I don't know what they're doing. You're free to engage. I've got a laser on 1688 on those infantry guys. If you want to shoot them, they're man pads, and they should explode.
Is there anything at our at waypoint 3 that we need to take care of?
Yeah, there's an SA-6 there, which the seed guys are supposed to be taken out, and there's Zoo-23s. There's some trucks, some BMPs.
I don't think we're talking about the same waypoint.
Yeah. They're all there. Do you see that guys? There's 4 infantry guys with right in front of a tent.
I'm looking at the fob. Where Beetle's going. Oh, now I see him
They're
shooting
shooting.
at Beetle. Alright, roger that. I got him on. I got eyes on now.
If you hit that tent, it'll get rid of the man pads.
Copy that. Rifle.
Hey, that MiG is trying to gun you, dude. Oh, it took me out.
SA-6 is down.
Hey, that MiG gunned you. Watch out for that MiG, man. He's live. Motherfucker, he's gonna eat a rocket. Judge, I'm off your nose. I see you.
Watch out for that MiG. I think that's why they said our seat guys or our cab guys are nowhere to be found.
Yeah, the seat and the cab guys, I don't know what they're doing. They're still 60, 70 miles behind you.
Alright, SA6 and that tent are down. I'm repositioning. What time responding? Oh, Bob, we can't really hear the audio.
Sorry, yeah, I can't hear squad because everybody's...
Increasing altitude. At requested altitude.
Missile out. Missile out. Missile out.
Okay, Texas, it looks like there's still some guys running around the FARP. There's a zoo over there. There's a couple of zoos over there. Yeah.
Alright,
If you want, I can put a laser on them.
go for it.
Hey, that MiG got me just nearby.
We're in 1788.
Okay, lasing 1788. Orange smoke?
Copy, I see the orange smoke. Copy, I see the ground, I see the infantry.
Copy, speeding up. At request, copy, slowing down. Roger, aligning.
Right. tank checking in. Copy that. Alright, I dusted off and I'm on my way to 3. Copy.
Tex, did you see the infantry running through that orange smoke right now?
Stand by. No, yeah, I see him.
There looks like 3 or 4 of them.
Copy. Speeding up.
Otangi back on station. I can laser or put smoke out.
I'm on my way, but I'm not sure how far away I am. I just took off.
Copy.
I'll grab him here in a second. Is that Meg still out there?
Rotor RPM low.
I'm not sure.
He's out over the water now.
Copy that, yeah, he's not around. There's still a couple more units down there. I'm inbound with the troops. Yeah, it's still hot. You have to stand by. I'm repositioned. I'm on the west side of the valley, at the base of the mountains, directly west of the big TV tower.
What'd you say the range on these tow missiles was?
Probably like 5 clicks.
Axeman, strike 1.
Roger. Well, bang. Good shot.
We do have targets at this FARP, it's waypoint 3, it's FARP London, there's a couple of zoos and a couple of infantry still.
10-4.
Affirmative at London. How far out?
Roger.
Texas Fester is inbound about 30 miles out.
Copy.
I put red smoke on that Zoo 23 and 1788 on the laser.
Hey, Judge, what a beautiful sunrise.
Roger. Zoo shack.
Shack.
Down to guns only.
Orange smoke on infantry.
Copy, rolling in.
I'm looking to see if there's any other targets out here. I don't see any at the... no, there's still some things at the SA-6 site.
It looks like it's all launchers, isn't it?
I think it's just launchers and refueling trucks.
Copy, I'm copy.
Something took me out again.
Yeah, it did.
That
I think you flew over some ground unit.
I'm looking down, I don't see anything.
One 1688.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm down.
Radar. 8 o'clock. Searching. Rapier. 7 o'clock. Searching.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Is London clear?
Negative.
Head over that hill. It's not clear. There's still some infantry guys down there, and there's still some Urals down there. You guys want to bag this? I think it might be too hard for the number of people that we have.
No, negative. I'm coming back. There's still a zoo down there and some infantry, but I'm coming back.
Okay, Roger. I mean, anyway, the Cav and the Seed guys, I mean, they're flying. I don't even know where they're flying.
No problem, Carl. I was just next to the hill, so I just wanted to check up.
Yeah, once you cross over that hill, you should be able to see. I'm on the other side of that hill there.
What time take it in there? I'm maybe take my risks, my chances.
Searching.
Okay, what time is green?
I think I'm green. Stand by.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Or should we wait for Cap guys?
We're gonna be waiting a long time.
Yeah, you...
I'm pretty sure you got shot down by like a tank on the ground.
16,000 feet, heading south.
Vesta is turning in for waypoint 3. We're still heading towards waypoint 3?
We're going to be. Alright, listen on.
Alright, strike one ready for a laser search code again.
Deal.
Lift off. Searching for laser 1688.
I'm gonna hang a left and get up to the base of this mountain range on the west.
10-4.
Alright, Apaches are inbound.
Copy. I see one zoo out in the open. One, 3-3.
133.
Copy, I got you.
I got laser search up.
Okay. Laser is 1688 on a zoo.
Captured.
And there should be red smoke on it. And I'm kind of going through a tree, so make sure it's really on the zoo.
Popping up. Copy, Texas, you're to my 3 o'clock, oh sorry, 9 o'clock.
Copy.
Okay, I got strike aircraft inbound on the zoo with the red smoke on it.
Copy. We're still 23 clicks out.
How's it going, Fester? You have eyes on?
Eyes on, inbound, release in 15 seconds.
You want me to turn my laser off?
Negative, keep your laser on.
Copy.
Copy, Texas, I'm to your 5 o'clock, little high.
Copy.
Paveway. About a quarter of a kilometer. Spike, SA5. 300.
back. Good job.
Egressing south. We'll notify next run-in.
Copy. Copy. I think everything is down around the FARP. Still looking. Looks like there's remnants of the SA-6 site to the north.
Moving north at all these missile calls. If you want, I got play time enough to loiter for the next FARP command pad.
Let's finish off this SA-6 site, take this base over and see where we are, because I'm not sure how much longer we're going to go. Doesn't seem like we're having a lot of success.
Oh yeah, 10-4.
But you're good to, if you can find that SA-6 site, I'll put some green smoke on it. You are free to drop on that. Finish cleaning that up.
10-4. Alright, Crowbot, I got 4 magnums on Dallas.
Copy. If you want to hit the next waypoint, waypoint 4, there should be an SA-6 site over there.
Yeah, that should be 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're in the air. Tally green. Yeah. SAT and manpads are down. Looks like several trucks around green smoke.
Affirm, there's several trucks and there are some SA-6 launchers.
Fast mover going right over the site right now. Just to the
That
south.
is birds, friendly.
Copy.
Vester in from the south, SA-6 site.
Copy. You are cleared hot.
I'll be self-blazing, FYI.
Okay, copy. My laser's off. Texas OTAN, you got Fester coming in from the south, dropping bombs on the remnants of the SA-6 site.
Copy that. I'm approaching the south side of the
Hey boy,
tower.
SAC.
Copy. I think everything is clear around that FARP. I think the only thing that's left up there is that the remnants of that SA-6 site.
Copy that.
And it looks like Judge is coming up with troops. Do we lose Beetle?
Shack SA-6 launch.
Good shack.
I don't hear one comms. You're welcome.
Fuck shooting at me?
That was me clear technical at your left.
I don't really know how to drive this thing.
That's okay.
Defending SA-5.
Check.
Rifle.
Check.
Is this Bob Blue?
Affirmative, it is now blue. You should be able to land there. Fester, if you're on station, I've got targets at waypoint 4 I could lace for you.
10-4, let me get set up.
Copy.
Request rearming. So you gotta put cargo trucks and fuel trucks at these things for them to rearm us.
Should have spawned in. They did not.
No, not unless we missed something.
The base shows up as blue, but I don't see the stuff spawning in yet. That stuff was supposed to spawn in.
I mean, I still got a full load of Hellfires and rockets. I've got like 70% gun left, 80% gun left, so I'm still good to go.
Okay, if you want to go on, we can push on to waypoint 4, but yeah, sorry, that stuff should have spawned in. There should be a whole pack of units around you.
That's
Hey,
okay.
Phobot, interrogative, target lasers, are they east up against the mountainside or out in the open?
Targets are out in the open, but they are south of, if you're looking at the waypoint, let me look at it, hang on. Yes, sir. Or sorry, yes, sir.
I would say we're gonna go ahead and push on and head towards waypoint 4. Just don't push in past
Professor, they should be just south of waypoint 4. They should be on there pretty close.
Copy that.
Alright, Texas lifting.
Turning in for laser search.
Laser on.
Alright, Texas head north. Canyon Trail.
Fester, laser on, orange smoke on. SA-6 launcher. Fester, copy.
Copy. Scanning. No joy.
Heading into the sun.
Okay, 10-4. Repositioning. That's what I was asking. I was coming in from the east, up against the mountains. I was hoping to use the mountains for cover. Did you just say plastic?
Someone just came overhead.
Taking shots. Taking shots from a 3 o'clock.
Alright, Fester is turning in, going north up the valley.
Copy, laser on.
Oh, I left my tail rotor.
Do you still have orange smoke up?
A firm, orange smoke and the laser's on. You want to turn right. 087.
Going down.
087.
087, maybe a little more now. 090. So they're just on the other side of that hill, Fester. Keep coming right. There's a far up on top of the hill. Your targets are down kind of on the valley bottom. To your right.
Tally. Turning off. Got him.
Respawning again.
Will you be able to laze these for me?
Yep, laser's on.
Stand by. Running in.
Copy, lasers on, SA-6 launcher.
I'm taking fire from somewhere.
Paveway.
It's pretty cool hearing the sound of your jet overhead.
I saw impact.
Good. Got it, people moving. I got another one for you if you have another bomb.
Yep, one more.
Okay, another launcher and a truck right beside each one another. Lasers on.
Am I merged or is that friendly? That's a friendly F-16.
I believe that's birds.
Alright, so hostile. Whoa. Paveway, 15 seconds to impact. I got two magnums down on that F-85.
Good hits. You got 2 with 1.
Okay, I'm respawning again. Crow, we got any cap up in the air? Repeat, please, you were stepped on.
Birds, do you have any cap? Fox, those are drones.
Yeah, with cap, I got 4 long sticks.
Copy. There are 4 drones coming down the coast.
Roger, I'll let them know.
13,000 feet.
I got the copy of the drones heading that way. Hello. I'm gonna run in on a gun run on a Shilka that I found.
Copy. Cleared.
Maybe I don't die. Or someone dies in the Radiac and R&R.
Copy.
Guns.
Almost killed me a hornet.
Sorry, that's Crater.
I'm getting shot at from below.
Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM low.
I'm going down.
Tex, I'll wait for you. I'm gonna land and just wait for you.
Oh, I'm done.
You're done?
I'm shot. My Apache is
Yeah.
no good.
Yes, I'm saying I respawn. I'll wait for you. I respawned about 5 minutes ago. I was headed towards waypoint 4. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, here in a second.
Yeah, sorry that didn't work out so well. I don't know why the they didn't the guys didn't spawn in whenever you got captured at base. Yeah, I know, but they were supposed to be. I mean, we're supposed to have seed and cap and all that stuff, and it never really got going. Technicals? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Oh, really?
Dear down man. Man, worse.
Right.
Shredded your mom.
Mhm. 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 Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm used to like, we're shredding stuff, going up the valleys, and it's like no big deal. I didn't think about day versus night because you can't see where the they're coming from.
You like my little flyby there, Ted?
Mhm. 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 Uh,
Did you like my flyby there, Tex?
yeah. Sorry. It seemed. Yeah.
I had fun.
Yeah. I don't.
I had fun. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why like it's supposed to like why that base is supposed to every time we go, 15, 20 miles, there's a new base where you could either respawn or refuel. I don't know why it didn't refuel because I tested it and like once that convoy got there, like I just put like an invincible tank down there and it just blew everything up and then it took over. Hmm. Oh no, there's like a whole like bunch of cargo trucks and rapiers and yeah, yeah.
Q.
Yeah.
I
All right,
think this
Riz, I
mission
gotta
would have
bounce off.
done well with more people.
Yeah. Yeah.
More people running seed. If we had like a really strong seed group, this would have gone a lot different.
Yeah, yeah. It's on the coast, I believe. At Wuja.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm
Yeah.
shooting at right now.
Yeah, they're shooting our harms down.
I wonder if there's like that's just a
SA 19s will shoot down harms.
that's just a pre-made
Tunguskis.
pack.
Tunguskis.
19.
Yeah, Tunguskis will shoot down bombs. They'll shoot down everything except a rocket.
Yeah, they'll shoot down Mavericks, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It may be the 15. I may have the numbers wrong. There's two of them. There's two of them that do it.
Going.
Artillery gun, there's an SA2, there's an SA5, SA. Yeah, I don't think I put any shore rat over there. I was trying to make it simple. Mhm.
You would do a pre-brief JSOW attack for that because you got the extended range.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Not from the water. You could weasel it with a group,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you're gonna need several
Yeah.
planes.
That'd be the way to do it because as soon as I would shoot them and I would crank it kind of to try to get the radar to stay on, and as soon as I would turn, about 10 seconds later they turned the radar off. So SA5 it would drop, and so they just went dumb.
So London. Yeah, I'm just trying to see why these things didn't spawn in. Group activate. Yeah. No. For like, so switched condition, group has helipad, blue, and then group activate. And then it activates a blue. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Just say five.
Yeah, it's just hard. I mean, it's just you just never know how many people are going to show up and all that stuff. So yeah, it's like if it's like 6, 8 people, it's just not enough. I probably should have had the other guys along the coast just work the valley with us too, and just skip that whole coast thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm still over here dropping laser bombs.
There you go.
I like my scoreboard. I haven't seen that number in a while. Ugh.
Yeah, that's a long way to go. Yeah.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. 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 There's only like 5 tow missiles in that Humvee.
6. Well, I
6?
had 6. Yeah, 6 on mine. And then
I might have
if I save one, they put 6 more on, so I have 7.
one in the chamber, Fox.
One in the chamber,
You live
that's
in
right.
dangerous. You live in dangerous, bud. Mhm.
Yeah, you're not going past it all. Yeah, I was gonna say closer. Yeah, closer positioning.
I like the laser searching. That was the first time I've done that in multiplayer. That was real cool.
Mhm. I'm glad it worked.
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't work for you. Yeah, the smoke works. Mhm. 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 Yeah, that's what what I wanted to do with this was have the Chinooks pick up a Humvee and fly it out to that location, and then someone could jump. No, not yet. You can't. Yeah, yeah, just simulate. 'Cause that's really what. There's a helicopter that flies up. It spawns in the Humvee, and then someone can jump in the Humvee and lays those targets, which is what I was going to do. And then, okay, now we captured the FARP, pick up the Humvee, take it to the next FARP, drop it off, lays the targets. But yeah, you can't load a Humvee in a Chinook. I tried.
There's a there's a
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
there's a script that enables it. I got it to work.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Well, I
Yep.
just tried driving it in. I didn't. I tried the brute force method. Oh, at London? Yeah, it's in the trees. Nah, yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's why I got out of it. I got stuck in that field and I couldn't get it because I was gonna try running up to that thing and try to get it to spawn the rest of the units in.
Hey Crow, on the scoreboard, is the TAC number correlate to TAC view or not?
I don't know. I've never tried to correlate them.
Well, because I see it, they give you a TAC number, but I don't know what that means on the scoreboard.
I don't know. I'm not in there. I can't even look.
Yeah, no. I'm a TAC junkie now, dude. I love it.
Nice. It's fun to watch. Like, go back and see, like,
sure.
okay, I did this. I should have done that. Where did I get smacked from? I wouldn't even know that was there.
Now that it's more fluid for me working, thank you. Yeah, it's awesome.
Alright, 4 harms off. See if any of these land, but the 5s aren't lighting up, so.
When in doubt, shoot them out.
Yeah, I whatever lit me up and locked me, let the harm lock, I shot it.
It
Are
might
y'all
be out of
working
missiles
those?
by now.
Are y'all working those 5s?
Well, they're not lighting up. So. Ships are though.
Rotane's still flying.
You're taking out those harms took out the silkworm site.
It took out the launchers, didn't it?
Yeah, that one took out the SA5. You got a couple of silkworms and you got a couple of SA9 or S5s.
That last one, I don't know where he's going. He's just stupid.
Always one.
Right.
Always one kid.
And back to the boat. Silkworms with a harm. Nice.
Radar's radar.
Yeah, it's if it was on, it got hit. Okay, I can turn that camera off. Yeah, I like that though, man. That MiG I shot down was by guns.
Nice.
Yeah, that felt nice.
The Fester's coming in with a fucking 18.
Oh, hey, Burst, that tack number is your tail number.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Like you're 420 on your tail.
Yeah. For some reason.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Red man just boltered.
Yeah, I made a bad turn in.
You good on fuel?
Negative, 1.8.
Oh, you got plenty of fuel.
For where?
Anywhere.
Just do a quick left and come on in, man. Don't no procedure here, man. Just as quick as you can.
Yeah, Betty or whatever her name is yelling at me fuel low.
Itching back.
And you can't, and you just can't shut her up either.
Nope, not.
I'm going to the coast. I'll go help out Fester over there. Down.
I'm searching,
Going down.
searching every which way.
It's money in the bank. That 4-wire feels pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's 2 in a row. And 1.5, so you're right, I had plenty.
Plenty.
Yeah, you could have went around again if you wanted. And I don't want to rub it in at all, but I did catch the 2-wire.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm in this. I'm in one of the Hummers with the tow missiles on it, shooting these SA-6s. There's one up by Dallas and there's one up by Paris. I'm in the one by Dallas. You could jump in the one up by Paris. Do I have another gun in here other than the tow missiles? No, it's all screwy. That's yeah, when I first started, I was in VR and it's all screwy. And like trying to get it to operate in VR and then trying to switch to SRS and trying to what the fuck is going on?
This poor Red, man. This guy who's directing him on the back of the boat is telling him go left, go right. Go left, go right.
He's drunk. He's been drinking on the job.
Fucking bird strike.
He's gonna drive you right off the edge of the boat.
He's trying to. Golly. There we go.
And these tows are wire guided, right? You got to keep the thing on. You got to keep the crosshair on the target, right?
Yeah, it's all wire guided. But if you get a target lock, just let it go, and it'll track. Because if you make any kind of a course correction, that missile will go dickhead on you. But you know, because when I fired them in real life way back in the day, they were not reliable weapons at all. And yeah, we'd fire them from the ground in a tripod type situation, and you'd launch and you watch the missile go, and you could hear it go click, 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 click. That's all the little jets maneuvering it. And you have a little TDC type mouse button on the throttle, or when you trigger mount. So you use your thumb and you can move it. And if you just like you want to correct a little left, all of a sudden that missile would make a 90-degree left-hand turn on you.
Mm.
You know, and like so
Yeah.
they always taught us just when you fire it, just keep the crosshairs where they are, and the missile will go that way, and you get a hit good. But they got one hell of a warhead on them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they are anti-tank for the old T-72s and all that in the Russian era. So they'll take a tank out. And
As a drone firing on Vermont.
Yeah, those drones were supposed to be easy air-to-air targets just to take out. I don't think they won't target anything important. I don't know where this guy's going. Oh, that's the MRAP I was in. Yeah, it just did. It's running anywhere. Do I gotta put it back on autopilot or something? It's just going. I've had enough. O-Tank's determined.
It killed. God is down.
There's a pile up back there. What is this, an artillery gun? 105 millimeter? APF? Yeah. Oh, missiles going off. I shot at that too with this, with the artillery, and it won't. Oh, it's way out there.
He gone.
I wonder how you would use this thing. I mean, this thing's got to have a huge range on it. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like, it's got an arc. Let's see if I can get this bridge. Oh yeah, I got it. Got it that time. Hope we don't have to cross that.
Got the bridge. Hey guys, where we at? Oh shit, we need to cross that.
We're going tubing.
Going tubing.
It's okay. The Russian AI, they'll snorkel across that river.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a garden hose, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? I see Otang by Dallas. Oh yeah, okay, you guys are. So on the map, I can't see you though, can I? Okay.
My guy keeps going up.
Bouncing the ramp.
Oh, somebody's taking off from the boat.
Yep. Redwood's airborne.
Have a good flight.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna shoot this guy. It's not you. You're the one shooting at us. Oh. I don't know. I'm in the house, the artillery.
Geared up, laps down, hook down.
Yeah, this thing's only got 5 shots too. Oh, something blew up. I don't know where this thing going. I don't know. The car coming. I want to shoot that fucker. Not sure. Yeah, this is an M2A2. There's a striker behind you, ATGM striker. Mm. Mm-hmm. I jumped in this Bradley and he's all out of ammunition. What happened? This has got 151 of 300. Oh shit. Is that you're driving the artillery now? 1128? Who the hell's the 1128 is driving by. I know, but I was in it and now it's driving by shooting at something.
His thing. It's doing his thing.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm in this one, the M2A2. No one's in the 1128. No one's in the other 1128. Let me jump out and see if it starts going. Let's see if I get out of the way. Yeah, see if I get out of the way. Now it's rolling again. It'll sort itself out after I quit fucking it up.
Oh. I'm on the ground, man. Sorry. I will though. Come back right now. Come on. Give me a second. Oh man, come on, God, give me a second. I didn't know you guys.
You should be able to jump. Let me see. There's MRAPs running around Rayak. Yeah, yeah. Around the fart.
Okay, well I'm at React. Come get me. I can't do it, man. I can't
There's
do
an there's an APC outside the base. See those M113s running around circles?
Can you like
Grab
block
one of them. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff over here you can jump into. There's a C-Ram. There's a linebacker. There's a Bradley linebacker over here.
All right. That's another cheat.
Hey, Fox, between you and me, we got 3 wires, right?
4 minus 1 is 3. Yeah.
2 4s and 2 2s, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
That was a fun mission there, Crow. Thanks.
Yeah, it was
No worries. Sorry.
Ben-
Kind of over much.
Fine. There's nothing to be sorry about.
I had a great second half.
That's the fucking best mission I've ever played in this group.
Now I know you're drunk. Yeah.
Okay. Trying to get off the ground here.
Well, no, wait.
Oh.
You gotta wait.
I'll wait. I don't mind waiting.
These aren't drivable.
Oh, I see you coming. I see you. You're in it. Fuck. Okay, I get it. You were 4-wheeling through the fucking.
You're good. Hang a right after the bridge.
There's no
All
bridge.
right.
I don't see no bridge.
Then you're gonna want to hang a left. The next intersection. But then, yeah.
I see mountains. Where are you at? Oh, you're
It's right off
close.
your nose.
No, close. Up my right.
284 for 0.45. Mm-hmm. This is a little troop transport, huh? Oh, there goes the fence. Oh, right through the fence.
I'm right there.
He's
I'm
straight
still
off
here.
your nose.
Looking for you.
That's okay. Wait till you're in an Abrams and a little twig stops your whole tank.
Yeah, isn't it ridiculous? Like the stuff that is destructible in DCS and some of it isn't.
Yeah. Oh, I see him coming. He's on the airfield. I see him. There he is. He's shooting at me.
All right, gentlemen, have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Fox.
Take care.
I don't think you're immortal.
That was pretty cool. I saw him shooting at
That's pretty cool. You got into the thing and it closed the hatch. Like there was a guy with his, sticking out of the hatch, and then when you exited the vehicle, the hatch closed.
Come back. Come back around right now. I'll give you a quick. All right. Come right back here. I'm gonna be right in your face.
The linebacker's in the other group on the other side of the river, but I don't think it's drivable.
Right there.
Oh, there's something.
I'm crossing you. Crossing
You
you.
dropping bombs?
No, that was a rocket. That was a rocket. There's a few more.
Oh, he's not in that one anymore.
Oh, you okay. I saw him coming through the mountains, man. I did. I saw you on my runway. You were at my 2 o'clock. Oh, gotcha. How far to the left?
Oh, that's flared. Red and green.
Oh, got the flares. Got the flares. Yep, got the flares. That's like the fire. That's pretty cool.
It's a trap.
Sure is. I don't mind. I don't mind. Couple rockets there. Couple rockets there. Couple rockets all through here. My deception, dude. There's a method to my madness.
Yeah, this thing won't fire. Yeah. Mm. This chaparral is super slow too. Oh. These poor infantry guys been running around for 2 hours in circles.
For sure. These guys are like, what the fuck? Okay, give me a vector. Where you at? I have no idea where the pop is. Oh, I do.
Hey, I'm in here.
Oh, yeah. Only got a couple rockets left. Oh, I see that. I see them flares.
Shot our own guy.
I'm just shooting at flares. My throttles are idle, man. lots of red things just died there.
They're blue.
No, on my screen they're red.
Oh, no, that.
Yeah, they're all coming across red for me. My scoreboard keeps going up. Oh, let's see. Let's see. So are you trying to shoot a missile at me? All right, so I'm just gonna come by, just to see if you can lock it up. About 350. I'm east of Ray. So I'll come by 350, 10,000. See if that's lockable. Yeah. So 350, well, 370, 8,000. I'll do nothing just to see if you can lock that. So I see where you guys are at. So I'm going to now circle to the north. So I'm going to do a circle to your like 9 o'clock. That's all right. I'll come right down across you guys just to see if you can get a lock. 300. Could be turning about a 090. Actually, it turned out to be about a 100. Right, dude, I'm 200 now. right over the foot.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's shooting. Someone's shooting though.
I'm shooting, but I can't see you.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna invert.
I'm
I'll
gonna
drop down.
I'm gonna skedaddle. Had a great time. Thanks
All
for
right.
the mission.
Thanks, Fester. Thanks for playing.
Yep. Later.
And at 3,000 feet, gonna pass the threshold of Rayak. Right. Really? Do you see me though? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I'm circling Rayak at like 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I can see you now, but I'm like behind barriers. So I can't get a shot.
Okay. Get up right over you in front. Oh, someone's shooting.
It's funny you can hear that.
I see you guys. Okay. Now I see you. I can totally come down.
Oh, I can see your missiles looking. Thanks.
Alright. Oh, someone shot again. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm giving you a pumpkin. Come get me.
It's personal.
Yeah, this is a learning experience. I got 2,700 pounds. So I can have. It's all right. I got 2,700 pounds. I got at least 8 minutes. So what's the site picture you guys are looking for? You guys are in ground. No, but I'm saying that you guys are in ground vehicles looking up. Is that what you guys are looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you do that with what kind of electronics? Your eyeballs, radar, what? Oh, you
Like rangefinders, yeah.
Oh, so you're actually visually trying to find me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get that. Now, what kind of electronics do you have to find me? Okay, gotcha. 2,700. Yep. I'm in an orbit about. Oh yeah, it definitely looks fun. Huh. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Well, I definitely know you guys have definitely gotten more involved in the last few weeks, and it's fun. I mean, from the outsider looking in, I switch over to you guys. It looks fun. The videos are cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I much rather indulge myself in combined arms than Arma.
Yeah. Up high.
I'm crossing the runway, heading at like a 270. 9,000 feet. I'll drop down. You guys need that.
Yeah. Arma gets a little old. Like you can getting shot in the face every 5 seconds.
I watched you guys for like 2 months. I'm like, yeah, that's just nothing. All right, I am going to be north of London. Oh, don't see a fuck.
Yeah, it's going the other way.
Oh, I gotcha. I'm gonna come right down on you. Oh, that was a good shot.
Oh, you fireballed that.
It makes you feel any better to shoot down a poor 16th gear down. Good job. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh. Okay.
Oh, dang it. I've been muted the whole time. Sorry, stream. So, Curb, yes, certain vehicles work good in VR, certain vehicles don't. Anything like a air-to-air missile or SHORAD or ATGMs, it's hard because the reticles don't line up. You can't aim accurately. Anything with a gun is super easy in VR. Like the Bradley, the MRAP is super fun in VR because you can walk the bullets in. You kind of get an idea of where it shoots, and you can just kind of learn to be able to operate it pretty easy. This is harder because the sights don't line up. So right now I switched to 2D. I'm not in VR anymore.
Hey, Tex, so, and Crow. So I was 5,000-10,000 feet, whatever. How are you tracking me? Were you like looking out the window actually?
Visibly, yeah. I can visibly see you.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So like this one's not that detailed. That's like a personnel carrier. But where's the MRAPs? Is there MRAPs?
Well, you definitely have jumped into it the last couple of weeks. I think it's fun.
It's a blast. Especially for me. Especially for me, and it's my mission. Like, I know what to expect.
Right. Bro, that was a pretty good mission, man.
Yeah, it was.
That was a little rough.
Well,
we'll clean it up.
The first 2/3 were rough for me, and once I understood that, hey man, everyone's gonna attack me, then I switched gears, and then I did pretty good. I thought I was a free person for like half my waypoints, but that wasn't the case.
Hey, Crow, you also got a Su-33 trying to turn in a parking area next to a MiG and another sandwich between two other aircraft. I don't know what happened there.
I didn't park them.
Birds, what happened last night? I was so confused last night. You hopped on our comms and said for Kung Fu.
Kung Fu. So I thought Kung Fu was in our flight, but it was only in our departure. And then all the guys were talking to me and saying, "Hey, where's Kung Fu, boys? Where's Kung Fu?" I'm like, "All right, I'll jump on." I jumped on. Yeah, that's what happened. I got,
I was gonna say, I was like, he said, that's why me and Crowbot were like, "What are you talking about?" Because we had we had no clue. Like what?
Yeah, I got.
Why are you stealing my Kung Fu?
Yeah, dude, I got bullied.
It's okay. I was just wondering.
Like, where's he at? Where's Kung Fu? I'm like, dude, I don't know. That's again, Crowbot.
Well, also, the downs.
Awesome, because I watched it tonight. I watched how that happened. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, I was thinking about it. The downside is 305. If Kung Fu was in a Viper and he switched to 305, he wouldn't hear the AWACS. Because the AWACS was on 251. That's the downside with the Hornets, and I don't think some of the Hornet guys consider it sometimes, is the Hornets can be on 251 or on UHF for main, and they can be on 305 for a inner on mids or whatever. But but a Viper and most of the other aircraft can't do that. So like if the Vipers and the Hornets are sharing an AWACS on one channel, and then the Hornets try and set up secondary comms on mids, like with 305, the Vipers can't do that. So they've got to pick one or the other. So yeah, I heard that and I was confused. It's like, why are y'all all on 305?
I didn't say nothing until Gadget said something to me, and when Gadget says something to me, I react. So that's why I called that out.
I know.
And then Gadget was like, "Yeah, so that was departure." I'm like, "Oh yeah, fuck, I fucked that up."
Yeah, that's okay. No, I was just confused, so I wanted to know. I wanted some clarification on what happened.
Well, there's clarification.
Oh.
And I don't know why the A10s couldn't get on 116. Like, if you go down below like 130, like SRS just shuts off, and like you can't, like it says it's on 116 on the plane, but SRS is off. Like, it just goes 000.
And what gets me is I go into Mission Editor, right? And I go to the Kiowa, and I go to the Kiowa's VHF radio, and I set it to 116 on every single fucking channel, just to be safe. And then they spawn in, and it's on 13 something, like 135.5, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I preset the radios up in the Kiowa, and it never fucking retains them in mission. Because that's a pain in the ass. So a couple other little critiques, Crow. So I'll always do it. I always try and set up all the comms in the aircraft, because if guys like we get shot down, it saves a little time. My dumb ass will forget. But like in the Apache, like you got to do a couple things, the waypoints, you got to make sure you set your waypoints to 0 altitude.
Yes.
A couple, I think that waypoint 4 for us was up in the air, but I didn't get there to find out fully.
Yeah.
But no, it was.
Yeah. I was trying to make everybody's waypoints the same, and then when you copy and paste stuff, I forget that. Okay, well this was an F-16, so it needs to be in the air, not 8 feet off the ground for a helicopter. So there's a lot of things to remember to do.
There's a shit ton of stuff. Like, so I'll always set like the red cap to not engage the helicopters.
Yeah, I did that, but I know. Yeah, I know. That MiG-23 got bored and just decided, fuck it.
So did you do like search and engage in zone? So the downside is if you, I don't know if you saw it, it's defaulting to helicopters only.
Yes, you have to change it.
Oh, I was like, what the? I was like, why are you doing this now?
Yeah, it's asinine. It's totally asinine. Why do you engage helicopters?
I wouldn't bet.
There's that, and then like setting up a carrier takes forever because you've got to turn everything on, right? You got to turn on the TACO, you got to turn on the ICLS, you got to turn on the ACLS, you got to turn on fucking 10 things, and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna do this one thing, and you're like 10 minutes later, you're like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
it's one unit, you know?
There's so much to remember. There's so much to try and foolproof, and it only takes one little thing overlooked for stuff not to work.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
You'll start learning what's more foolproof than other stuff, like the spawning on the blue helipad to take it over. You know, doing a all of red out of zone and then group activate works a lot better than like a repetitive, action and flag and all that. And I think we only get 8 flags to work with. I actually, maybe that's what that notification was. So,
yeah, you only get like 1 through 9 or something, right?
yeah, I asked in the DCS. So someone said you have what is essentially unlimited flags that you can use. Flag IDs are strings, not numbers. So in flag 1 is actually text, a string, not a number. You can use names for your flags instead of 1 through 8. This makes it easier to keep track of them. For example, your flag can be called convoy hold instead of using a number. When reading through the triggers in that far future, when you've already forgotten how you made the mission, you'll end up seeing condition flag is true, convoy hold, and you'll know exactly what that flag is. Nice. Very nice.
That makes more sense because, yeah, remembering what flag 4 is and whether, what value you set flag 4 to and why you did it.
I never messed with the values. I didn't know if I'm assuming when you do a value, you do like flag 1 value 1, and then you can do like flag 2 or flag 1 value 2.
Well, you could do you could do flag 1 value 1 does this, flag 1 value 2 does something else.
Oh, so like if I had 2 convoys, convoy 1 would be value 1 flags and convoy 2 could be value 2 flags.
Well, you could be like, so flag 1 would be, okay, convoy 1 equals 1